Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am the homeschool mom of 3, and today I'm just going to do a review on the level 3 The Good and the Beautiful Language Arts course book. So keep watching if you are interested. My 8-month, or actually she's 9 months old now, she's right here and she's playing with some manipulative blocks. So if you hear a bunch of noise, it's her, and so there's that. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay. So before I, talk about this, and just like show you the pages and all that, my 3rd grader, my son, he is not a strong writer, and he has recently, like, as of maybe a couple months ago, finally caught up to 3rd grade reading level. And then also, we did not start this curriculum up until like 3 months ago. So we are not all the way done yet. I believe he's on lesson 79. No, 73. He's on lesson 73. And how many lessons are in here? I believe 180, 120. So yeah. So let me just say, I love this. For the 3rd grade specifically, I love their language arts course book. I talked about the level 4 in a separate video. It's different. It's different than this one. I don't know if I'm gonna like the level 4, but anyways, that's for the other video. So level 3 though, I really like it. Everything's pretty much in here except for some of the spelling is in a different, I did not buy all the different resources. I just bought this book. Some of the spelling and like the readers, like they're not in this book, but I'm doing spelling and reading with a different curriculum company anyways, so it didn't matter. The writing, though, is in here and all that. I just want to say, again, I really liked this level for my son. It just, it's really helped him, with his writing skills. He likes it. He thinks it's fun, too. I think it's fun. There's also, like, geography stuff in here. Let me see if I can show you. Here's one. This is a geography journal. So in this one, he learned about hemispheres. So he read it and he answered some questions and practiced his writing. He really liked that. There's like artwork. You study the painting. And then this was like a big writing thing. Now his handwriting is not that great either. But this was like a whole writing thing. And again, he is not a strong writer, but he's been doing really well with this this course with The Good and the Beautiful. Now, if your child is a strong writer, I don't know if you might still like it, but I'm just saying, like, for my son who is not a strong writer, this was great for him because it wasn't too hard and it wasn't too easy for him. So it was a nice, like mix. It was just like at the perfect level for him. Here's just like another page where they do practice, with compound words and what else? With like the TION at the end of words. And they just make it look so pretty, What else? In this one, we haven't got to it yet, but they're going to learn about Scotland, read a little bit about Scotland, and then answer the questions. So some of the questions are, Scotland's islands are crowded with people, true or false? The lowlands have a really high elevation, true or false? And then the last one is to write a sentence. Now, what I like is it kind of starts a sentence for you, which is really helpful for my son specifically. So the question is, would you rather visit Scotland's highlands or lowlands, and why? Excuse me. I just got over a cold, so I'm a little stuffy still. And then it starts with, I'd rather visit, and then your child, before they start writing, obviously they'll think about, what they want. But I'd rather visit, Highlands because maybe, you know, give 3 examples is what I would tell my son. And so he'd do that, and it's just perfect. He was doing 2 lessons a day for quite a while. So yeah, the lessons do not take long at all. Right now we are doing just 1 a day because we're winding down and we're kind of slowing down a little bit. But he should be done with this book by, I think, the end of July sometime. But yeah, I really like it. It's just really colorful and just pretty with the artwork and the different like things that they're learning through the geography journals. The writing is just like a good balance. And I do recommend the Good and the Beautiful 3rd grade. I like their 1st grade also. My son did that for 1st grade. And I liked, he didn't do the 2nd grade. We were doing something else that year. So yeah, but 3rd grade I highly recommend. For my daughter, I probably won't start her with the Good and the Beautiful until she's in 2nd grade, just because we're doing something else. For her 1st grade, we're going to try Explode the Code. But yeah, 3rd grade, I really like it. So I hope that was a little bit helpful and informative, and you know, helps you make your decision on if you want to go with the Good and the Beautiful for 3rd grade language arts. Like I mentioned, I'm doing spelling and reading with a different company. I'm using BJU, which I really like the BJU program because it's on the computer, and so it gives me a little bit of a break with like teaching. So he'll just hop on the laptop at his desk, put his headphones on, and there's a teacher, you know, explaining everything. And it's just really helpful with having a baby and a kindergartner. So yeah, that is all. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.